coming at y'all boys with another banger, boys. And today we're gonna be talking about all the details and info we just got about the college football 25 game. We reacted to the trailer earlier. Let's go hop into all the details about modes, gameplay, everything that deals with this game. Let's hop into it. Now, really quick, if you haven't already, make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe, fellas. Doing those three things goes a long way. It'll help me out a lot, and we'll be covering this game from top to bottom. And I mean everything about this game leading up to the release, and we'll be even uploading it on this channel. So make sure you guys are tapped in, have that noti bell on. I'm gonna hop straight into it. So basically, once again, they dropped this trailer earlier. They dropped the gameplay trailer earlier, and it honestly showcased a lot. I mean, there's a bunch of details that a bunch of people missed, and I'll break it down again probably in another video, like breaking down like, you know, things that, you know, small things that people missed, because it's a lot. Like if you break down the trailer and you really analyze it, they even show that there's shiesties. Yes, there's ski masks and like turtlenecks in that game. So once again, I'll break that down again in another video. Like I said, they dropped the trailer earlier, so if you want to watch my reaction to it, go back to my previous video that I just uploaded today. But today we also gonna talk about like the details and the info regarding the modes and the gameplay, because they did drop that also. So yes, they did drop a blog for it. I will have the blog in the description below. If you guys want to read it for yourselves, I will have it in the description and probably in the comments too. Also, by the way, we are doing a giveaway on this game. Yes, we are giving away the MVP, the $150 version of this game, giving away over on my Twitter account. So I'll have that also in the comments. But getting into it, so here we go. So they have on here, like I said, this the blog that they dropped today. Welcome to College Football 25. Everything you need to know about the official College Football 25 reveal. Welcome to Campus Huddle, your home for news on EA Sports College Football 25 for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X/S. Remember, there's no PC. There's no old gen for this game. It's next gen, or, you know, current gen, I guess at this point only. So PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series /X only for this game. It says today we have information on features and modes straight from our development team. There will be even more in-depth content during the summer as we prepare for worldwide launch July 19th. So if you guys still worried about, you know, oh, when we get our like get to see hands-on gameplay, and when we get to see even more info that, you know, we still don't know about this game, we have time for us. There's still 2 months before this game does drop. So yes, there's still gonna be time for them, you know, to release the ratings of players, and like I said, just get more promo and marketing for the game, and like I said, just, you know, putting out more info about the game leading up to the release of it. So first, they're going to talk about, they're going to hop straight to gameplay. We already know gameplay is the thing that we need them to break down and kind of like talk about the most, because we need to see, is the gameplay going to be different than Madden? That's the biggest question. That's the biggest thing that everybody and their mama wants to know. So first thing they say is, in EA Sports College Football 25, you'll experience explosive gameplay with campus IQ across 134 schools. Yes, there's 134 schools in this game. Basically, every single FBS team. Every single FBS team is going to be in this game, from small to big. Every single one is going to be in this game. That's going to be their way of updating this game. It's like by adding schools. So yes, more schools will get added throughout the year, or even into next year, like into the next game for sure. So it says right here, for the first time ever, athletes like Quinn Ewers, Donovan Edwards, and Travis Hunter are in the game thanks to groundbreaking NIL deals and collegiate sports. I see a couple people saying, is there face scans? If you watch the trailer back, if you watch that last trailer, the reveal trailer, a couple people have face scans like Travis Hunter. You've seen a couple people with face scans. I don't think it's a lot of them, but it's probably like 10 to 20 max maybe, but there are a couple face scans in this game. So yeah, it says right here, let's dive into the features, modes, and presentation and more when the game releases worldwide on July 19th, starting with gameplay. So first they're going to talk about, with the gameplay, is going to be like their field sense for NCAA. So their field sense, you know how Madden has field sense is like their gameplay foundation basically. Campus IQ is going to be the foundation gameplay for this game. So it says Campus IQ, immerse yourself in authentic, fast-paced college football gameplay with Campus IQ, a suite of features built to deliver wide open, fast-paced, and uniquely college football gameplay. Test your strategic decision-making with all new composure system, player wear and tear, screen shaking HomeField advantages, and dozens of diverse play styles across 134 FBS teams. So yes, every single playbook, I mean, every single team will have a different playbook. So yes, there will be 134 different playbooks in this game, which is honestly fucking crazy. So boom, the first topic they're going to talk about is wide open, fast-paced gameplay. So powered by a wide range of player ratings. You hear that right? Powered by a wide range of player ratings that fluctuate throughout a game. You heard me right, throughout a game. Team tiers and new in-game passing mechanics. EA Sports College Football 25 delivers strategic, fast-paced gameplay reflecting the true depth of college football. So I'm not gonna lie, that paragraph, that first topic right then and there changes a lot. That's a whole lot to break down. That sounds absolutely wild. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now because I think and I truly believe that this is gonna be the case. I do not think this game is gonna have abilities. Yes, you heard me right. Yes, I know it sounds insane. I know, we've seen abilities in Madden just dominate the whole gaming landscape, with the whole gameplay landscape for Madden for the past 5 years, ever since Madden 20. But I truly do not think this game is going to have abilities. And the reason why is because the paragraph I just read, powered by a wide range of player ratings, they don't say anything about abilities anywhere on this article. The only thing that they say regarding players is player ratings. That's the only thing they say. They say player ratings, player ratings, player ratings. Nothing about abilities, nothing about separating players by, abilities and X factors and all that type of stuff. No, with Madden, especially when they introduced it, Madden 20, Madden 21, these first couple years that, abilities were a thing, they said it. They used it as a marketing thing. They used it as a marketing push to kind of like say this is like the gameplay and this is how the game is gonna, be revolved around. They said that. They went ahead and said it on these articles and these revealed trailers and stuff like that. They made that a thing. They made people know, yes, abilities are gonna dominate this game. Abilities are going to separate the bums from the stars. That's what's gonna be the main push with gameplay. Here, nowhere. You don't see abilities nowhere. You don't see X factors nowhere. You don't see anything of that nature anywhere on this article. Nowhere to be found. And honestly, I think if they were going to be in this game, if abilities were going to be a thing, they would have 100% said it. They would have 100% said, yo, abilities are going to be a thing and this is how we're going to change it. This is how it's going to be different than Madden. But nope, nowhere on here. So truly, y'all let me know in the comments below. Me personally, with everything I've read, because I've kind of read through the whole article, I truly do not think abilities will be in this game, and if that is the case, God is good. Obviously, I see why abilities have been a thing in Madden, but once again, I just don't want them in college football. Keep them in Madden. Keep them just in Madden, but in college football, change it up. Have gameplay different by just making the ratings matter. That's all I asked for, and like I said, I think that's gonna be the case. So we're gonna talk about wear and tear. So it says with the new wear and tear system, as hits build up, players wear down, manage your players' health, limit fatigue, and assess risk of injury, and avoid on-field mistakes by using strategic substitutions to ensure your players are at their best when it counts the most. So honestly, this sounds crazy. Like, this sounds like a very, very big thing in this game. Like I said, if abilities were a big thing, they would have said it here, because this whole article is talking about what the gameplay is going to revolve around, and this wear and tear thing is definitely going to revolve around the gameplay. This is going to be a big part of it. Basically, taking out your players when they're hurt, taking out your players when they're tired, taking out your players when they've been just playing all game and been getting beat up and hit stick all game. Taking out your players and substituting is going to be a big, huge part of this game. I can already see it. It's going to be a big thing. So yes, wear and tear, part of the gameplay thing here. And like I said, it honestly sounds like a fire idea, and it sounds like a very, very good idea. As long as it's executed really good, like as long as it's not like super, the fatigue isn't super bad where you got to take out your star players every other play. Honestly, I think this is a very, very good idea. And like I said, just brings another, skill gap of the game of when you got to take somebody out and when you got to bring them back in. So honestly, I like that. Next thing, pre-snap recognition. Pre-snap recognition makes the decision behind every snap matter more. Do you trust your high-skilled seniors or take the risk with your untested freshmen? Read the game, then read your players to make the right decision when it matters most. We don't know exactly what this means, but to put it in simple terms, sounds like before the ball is snapped, like pre-snap, you're probably gonna have to read a couple things, see a couple things, make sure someone's running the right route or something of that nature. And there might be a play where you have a freshman in there and he says he's gonna run an in route, but he ends up running like a fade because he's a freshman. If you have a senior who he's like developed and he's more skilled or more experienced, he's gonna actually run his route. Something of that nature sounds like it. We're not 100% sure. I don't know, but once again, this sounds like a good idea, because then the age gap and the senior versus freshman gap then matters, because it will now translate onto the field. So honestly, if this is a thing, it sounds good, but we obviously gotta see more about it just to make sure that it is a good thing. Last thing they're going to say for the gameplay is going to be HomeField Advantage. Basically, this just sounds like what Madden has. So Madden does already have a home field advantage, but they're probably gonna tweak it or change a couple of things. And like I said, just make it more unique to how it will be in NCAA and how it will be with the NCAA atmosphere and the crowds. So yes, it sounds like it's something very similar. It says you have to play through distractions like screen shaking, missing pre-play icons, and moving play art. Sounds very similar to Madden, but like I said, they're probably gonna tweak it or change it in some ways to make it more NCAA and feel like NCAA. So it's gonna be iconic atmospheres from the big house to the swamp, for Tuscaloosa to the College Station. Experience decibel shaking soundscape of college football, putting you inside the stadium alongside iconic rituals and traditions to make them feel right at home. So this is a huge W, and like I said, this right here, the iconic atmospheres alone, is all I wanted from NCAA. Make sure the presentation is good. Make sure it feels like NCAA. Make sure the traditions and the rituals and all the things that, you know, come before you even touch the field are there, and we're cooking already. Next, they're going to talk about is commentary and broadcast. Listen to the iconic voices of Chris Flowers, Kirk Herbstreit as they call marquee matchups, while Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock take the mic for all your other games. Take in the sights and sounds around the stadium between plays with dynamic picture-in-picture play call system. That sounds honestly fire, bro. The commentary alone and the broadcast alone sound really, really good. They're probably gonna have ESPN. I'm not 100% sure if they're gonna have ESPN, but they have something very similar to it, like how it was in NCAA 14, where, like I said, the presentation looks really, really good and stuff like that. But the commentary alone blows out Madden. It's gonna be blowing out Madden just alone. Having two different commentary teams and having them kind of like separated like that by marquee big games and, you know, your smaller like regular season games or your smaller, you know, school games and stuff like that. Having it separated like that is honestly insane, and I love it. They've already kind of like showed off videos of how they'll be sounding, you know, with the commentary, and it honestly sounds really, really good. They have a lot more energy, a lot more, you know, variety of what they say and stuff. Honestly, it sounds insane. First one they're going to talk about is going to be Dynasty, the bread and butter of this game. You know, the main thing that everybody and their mama wants to play. And yes, this is the main priority of this game. Not Ultimate Team. Dynasty is the main priority here. It says right here, Dynasty, create a coach, take control, upgrade their abilities. Still, once again, I still don't think they're gonna be abilities in this game. They don't mean abilities like that. I think they're just saying, like, you know, maybe like the other outside things, kind of like, you know how like Madden has, you know, the things that you can buy with like your coaching staff and all that type of stuff. I think that that's what they mean more by abilities than, like I said, player abilities. Because in Madden, you don't upgrade player abilities. They just have abilities. So like I said, I don't think they're kind of alluding to that. Like I said, I think it's more of another thing, not necessarily player abilities like how you would see in Madden. Because, like, once again, you don't upgrade abilities in Madden. That doesn't make sense. So also it says, and build a powerhouse college football program, establish your coaching staff, then work to recruit the best talent, either straight from high school or direct from the transfer portal. Take your team to the next level in online Dynasty, where up to 32 players can compete with each other on and off the field. Bro, sounds honestly insane. It sounds like 32 teams, online Dynasty. That sounds fire, bro. It sounds absolutely crazy. Also, one thing about Dynasty, I know a lot of y'all are not gonna like, but it's probably gonna be updated, you know, as the game goes on. Crossplay will be in this game, but not in Dynasty. So in things like, you know, regs, you know, or like, you know, play now and stuff like that, you'll have, you know, crossplay in that, but Dynasty won't have it at launch. They said it already. It will not be on, Dynasty will not be crossplay at launch. So keep that in mind. I know a couple of people are going to be disappointed by that, but that's just what it is. Now, something that you won't be disappointed in is, yes, they will have Team Builder in this game. Yes, Team Builder is in the game. So it says right here, Team Builder, create your own college football program with customization tools on the Team Builder website, design uniforms, helmets, fields, and upgrade your own logo, bruh. Yes, you heard it here. Yes, Team Builder is in the game, bruh. You can upload, then you can then upload your program to use play now and even Dynasty. So you could use your created team in Play Now and Dynasty. It doesn't even have to just be in Dynasty. You could take them into Play Now and even use them there. Absolutely insane. It says right here, check out the download center to browse teams created by the entire community. You can learn more about Team Builder later this summer. So yes, you can even take other people's, you know, logos and browse other people's logos. Bro, it's gonna be absolutely insane. It's such a fire thing that they're bringing to this game, and I'm glad it's going to be a thing, because once again, one of the main things they need to have in this game was the customization and team builder. That needed to be good. That needed to be one of the main things that is in this game, and that's what's going on. So next mode we're gonna go and talk about is gonna be Road to Glory. Road to Glory is gonna be what I'm gonna be, you know, uploading on this channel. Obviously, you know, with me being a kind of like a superstar guy in Madden, Road to Glory is obviously gonna be something that we need to have on this channel. So also it says right here, live the life of a student athlete with your creative player and take home the Heisman as you build an unforgettable college football legacy. Manage your weekly schedule, GPA, and even your image. Earn your coach's trust to get more playing time, or use the transfer portal to get the time and the glory that you deserve. So boom, that's Road to Glory right there, bro. I mean, honestly insane, bro. Honestly, it sounds fucking crazy. From top to bottom, it sounds crazy. The fact that you have to manage your weekly schedule and GPA and your image, bro, what Johnny Manziel did back in college football, boy, I'm finna double and even like manage your images and saying you'll probably get some NIL deals. Bro, this Road to Glory is gonna be insane, bro. The only thing that I wish would be with Road to Glory is maybe like a co-op thing, or like a, you know, 3v3 thing somewhere in here, but that's not the case. That won't be a Road to Glory. But I also have heard that Road to Glory might be connected to Superstar mode in Madden. That's why they kind of went heavy with Superstar mode. That's why they brought Superstar mode back in Madden, because like I said, the word on the street is a big, huge rumor is that we will be able to, you know, connect our Road to Glory and our Superstar players in Madden 25. So we'll obviously hear about that very soon, and we'll get it confirmed very soon in the next couple of weeks. But like I said, I'm definitely hearing that that is the case, and that would be a huge W. Last couple things to talk about is gonna be obviously college football ultimate team. Build your dream team of college football stars and legends. So this is probably gonna be the way where you get to play with college legends. There probably will not be, you know, history of, you know, all-time teams and play now, because, you know, EA would have to get all the, you know, the licensing and all the, you know, rights to all those players. It won't be in play now where you play with the legends, but it will be an ultimate team where you get to play with, you know, Vince Young or Lamar Jackson, these, you know, these college legends. You'll be able to play with them in ultimate team. Last thing, it says Road to College Football Playoff. Experience a new way to play competitively across consoles in the Road to Glory College Football Playoff. You will represent your university or take a power school to climb to the polls. Earn the rank by upsetting the toughest opponent and securing the votes you need to progress and level up divisions. Stack up wins to earn your chance at making playoffs and take home the national championship. So this sounds like something kind of like connected to Play Now. So if you guys don't want to play Ultimate Team, you don't want to spend any money, you know, you kind of want to just compete with the game and, you know, play competitively without spending a whole bunch of money, this sounds like something connected to Play Now, where you can kind of like, you know, level up and, you know, climb through the ranks and, you know, just play good players. And it's kind of like a ranked Play Now. That's what this sounds like, kind of like a ranked Play Now. So yes, this sounds like a thing. That's it for the video, boys. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more bangers just like this one. And until next time, peace.